what you are saying now, so even if your friend is that kind of person, that means your man is not supposed to be trusted, or your woman is not supposed to be trusted.
Yeah,
because for you to want
Your guy will not get choice.
what do you mean?
Your guy Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Meverse show. I remain your host Jerry Cruz. Today we'll be talking about, can you date your friend's ex? Stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back. So before we start talking about that, I would like to introduce our guest for today. I'm right here with an influencer, and she's been working with us for a very long time. So I've introduced another person, but Mix.
Sonia. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode.
So I'll be introducing the CEO of Webby Kuala. You must have known him. And maybe the other pata. I'll be introducing Mr.
Hello everybody, it's Ezekiel in the house today again.
Yes. So let's talk about, can you date your friend's ex? Let's talk about it. But sorry, before we start talking about that, if you join us for the first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below, and please turn on your notification bell. Don't forget, comment below, write down. So if you reviewed before, thank you for your love and support. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much love. Thank you. So guys, let's dive straight into the topic. Like, can you date your friend's ex?
No, even possible. No.
Why? What's your reason?
Okay. For me, I would say no, based on the fact that it's a very sensitive situation. The situation is very sensitive and very touch and go. Can become spontaneous, can become violent, can become very unstable. So it's very, very sensitive situation. First thing you must always consider is, the person is your friend's ex. What happened? What transpired that made your friend and the ex to actually go their separate ways?
Yes.
First thing for you to consider. Second thing for you to consider is the relationship between you and your friend. Is it not that important to you for you to even consider dating his ex or dating her ex?
But you know that we have, like, there are levels to friendship.
Yeah.
There are levels to friendship. And how about if maybe the person, maybe your friend, wasn't treating her right, like something happened, they split. Then guy, it's an ex. Come on. So like,
but even if there has to be, see, friendship, there are levels to friendship, but you don't say boundaries, no day.
There are no levels to friendship. It's either you are friends or you are not friends.
you're not friends.
So, some people mistake acquaintance and somebody you see on the road or something for friendship. But when you are talking about friendship, when you are talking about loyalty and everything, there is no two ways about yes. There is just friendship or no friendship.
Okay.
So no dating the ex.
No dating.
It doesn't even work. Why would you even date your friends? It would be as if maybe you have been just
yes, go be like say you don dey iron since hey God. See community sef go hold meeting for your head.
That's the problem with everybody. Everybody always think what the society will say. Everybody will always go. See, how about your happiness? What if that person is your bone of your bone?
Sometimes it is about what is right and what is wrong.
Thank you. It is about loyalty.
Yes.
It is about loyalty. It is about the relationship you have with your friend. It is about everything. And, okay, just imagine now that maybe you and that person, you and that ex, like after you broke up, now then your friend is not dating. So I'll now come and be coming to event with all of you. Does it even make sense? Does it even make sense? Me and my friend want to hang out. Okay, I'm coming with my boyfriend. Then you now be bringing somebody I've dated. What does that even? It will not even.
e come bad say the situation wey be say even make both people separate, e no be even good situation. They will now be seeing you outside, will now be carry bad belle. No.
It's not even, some people might not like me. If my friend decides to date my ex, I don't, it's none of my business. But me personally, I cannot date my friend's ex.
Okay, now just imagine you have a friend, and her boyfriend travel, and like already the guy is ready to move, like the guy's already move on, and now this your friend is married to another person, even give birth, you understand, and that one now is ready to meet, and this guy is stupid rich, like so rich. What will you and this guy has been giving you that signal now, that green.
See, first and foremost, don't even start that the guy is rich statement, because that should not be a criteria for you to want to get married to somebody. That should not be. Even
but what the society is now, everybody's like,
but you saying it, you are not making it a norm. It should not be a norm.
Because
he has money, so you will not have an option. You just have to go with what the person wants. It doesn't even make sense.
not like that.
And with your question, I still stand on my ground. Me, I will not do it. Even if my friend is married, I will not date her ex
for no reason.
For no reason whatsoever.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I want to go. I want to say something again. I want to say something again. All right. For example, you are dating this guy, and he's very rich again. Listen, you are dating this guy. He's very rich, very rich. This guy don't worry, na cocktail, like na cock. Remember, you understand? So like this guy is rich. And that kind of thing is that, okay, your friends are coming over, you want to come and see this guy, like, you know, this kind of guest stuff normally, and they come over to see this guy. Then at the end you find out that this guy already slept with two friends, and you don't even do like threesome with your friends.
And that's a different case. Firstly, I didn't even know he had something to do with those girls before I met him. So that's not me dating my friend's ex. That's me meeting a guy, falling in love and dating. And then when I find out he's an immoral person, it depends on what the situation of the relationship is at the present. If the guy is already somebody that is changed, that's his past and all that, I'm okay going forward. But if maybe I have always seen that red flag, I've always seen that the guy is not, you get, and then that will be a situation that will confirm, or that will be what will seal the deal for me to want to break up. But it will not be because
he's rich.
I even forgot putting that rich into consideration, because I don't think it matters, like I said.
You know,
Do you get?
all things are what
Passed away. So it depends on what the relationship is.
When you are starting a relationship with somebody, it's better off you start on a clean slate.
Yes.
Even if you might have sat down with the person to discuss the person's past, discuss a lot of things, it's a lot helpful when you start on a clean slate.
Yes, let go of everything.
That relationship will not go very far.
Yes.
So you have to start with it. No matter what the person have done, even if the person before.
So long as the person you have seen the results that this person is no longer that person, then I feel like.
Okay.
So that question actually shouldn't be part of this topic, because it's not actually you dating your friend's ex, like we said.
Yeah, but he has already had something to do with your friends.
More like the past. More like
the past.
Not the ex, the past.
The question is like, okay, let me just say this. From this or your other question, I should still point it out that if I didn't know that this person has had something to do with my friend, I just on my own meet the person and then we have something to do with each other. I don't think it is bad. Do you get? And I wouldn't see it as me dating, like just like, And if somebody is even my friend, I think there's the kind of, if I see somebody that's my friend, I should be able to have seen the person she's dating once or twice.
But you know that there are some friends that keep this from you, like they won't tell you that I'm dating this guy or see me and this guy, they go, they hide their relationship. Do you know? Or because of that, say I know me my friend put iPhone, but my man no, or I know me my friend put iPhone.
If your friend cannot trust you with I say that thing as something so little. If your friend cannot trust you with something so little, as little as
even if you are dating,
sometimes some people understand their friends. Or let me just say, some people understand their acquaintances. Like you said, you see that they are friends or their acquaintances. Some people understand the people that they call friends. They know that if this guy, if this person, I tell am about this person, judging by the person character, the person fit dey pull eye. Judging by maybe what the person might be going through, the person fit dey pull eye.
From what you are saying now, so even if your friend is that kind of person, that means your man is not supposed to be trusted, or your woman is not supposed to be trusted. Because for you to want
your guy fit not get choice. Your guy fit dey in the position wey be say, e feel like the girl na fit tell am say maybe fit call am say, oh, I just mistakenly find number for your phone or one thing then maybe they call me, and maybe your guy na fit know say that one na your friend.
Even if, why should the guy?
Thank you. What if the guy is not honest? If the guy no be honest person?
That's the same thing I'm saying now. For you to not be able to trust your friend with your man or your,
I'm referring to your friend.
that's what I'm saying. We're still saying, see, you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm saying that, okay, let's assume my own friend now. I know my friend, and I know that, okay, my friend is kind of person that wants to do this with my man. So what about my man? Am I not supposed to be able to trust my man and know that my man, even if my friend wants to go that way, my man will shut it down and say no? If your man cannot do that, then what kind of relationship are you guys in? What kind of dirty?
We have a lot of relationship right now in our society that almost like, see, there are some things you will hear, you will like, this kind of thing they happen. So there are every possibility that this is possible.
No, it is. What are you talking?
Because it happens every day.
What do you mean? There's something when they happen like say no tomorrow.
Over years, there are ones that somebody is dating somebody they date somebody. Before you know, they send the person, the lady, or they send the guy invitation card to wedding.
In my hostel, when I was in school, there's a guy that came to visit his girlfriend. The guy stayed for like a week. He was taking the girl and her friends, but like her out every time the guy left, only for the guy to come back. The next coming that the guy came is the girl's friend that the guy came to visit. So is now dating the friend. The girl wasn't even around. They called after your guy there, but why you not there? I don't understand. Before so person now your guy call me too. Do you get? And then when I come, two of the girls they were now fighting. Why are you fighting? To start with, why are you fighting over a man that doesn't even want to stay in the first place? Do you get?
What's your head now? Why go collect a guy before?
If you stay hostel, if you see things where they happen, that you will just laugh because some things are not even, they don't even make sense, but they actually happen.
They happen.
Okay. So, Miss Sonia, how does loyalty show up in friendships and romantic relationships, and how does it factor into the idea of dating a friend's ex?
Okay, like from what you have been saying all this while, if I am your friend or if you are my friend, if I call you my friend, I believe there should be loyalty between us, and I believe there are boundaries. There are these things I cannot do to my friend, not because I'm scared of my friend, but because I'm loyal to my friend, and because our friendship means something to me. Do you get? So as a friend, I feel like you dating your friend's ex is something that should not even be in the question, except for maybe friendship, like from some examples that we've seen, like maybe this friend you didn't know was like the other friend dated, you get, and then you end up in a relationship with that person. That's understanding. But not like when we're so close and you know this person is the person I'm dating, you know we've been together for so years, and you know this is what transpired between us, and then we had to break up. Even if we ended the relationship in good terms, I don't expect you to step in and start dating that person for so many reasons. One, for loyalty, which is very important for so many reasons. Another reason, would you be comfortable, like me and you and then my ex that is now your boyfriend going out to places together? Would you be comfortable even if we're not going to places? Like maybe I'm at home and then you my friend are coming to visit. Okay, I'm coming with my boyfriend and then you come with my ex. Those kind of, even if the friend doesn't even, like, even if the friend says I'm not angry about it or anything, the relationship will not be, that friendship you have with your friend will not be as it is supposed to be. It will not be as it used to be, because just solely because of that. It is not even anything about, maybe some of you guys will say it's jealousy. No, this is not even about jealousy. You guys should see it from my perspective. It is not something that should be done. It is like, I don't have to explain them very well, but like, coming from me, that I know I have somebody, a friend or friends that I hold my loyalty to, and I know they are loyal to me. I know that we cannot do that to each other. You get? So I feel like it should be a norm that you shouldn't be dating your friend's ex. But some friends come to agreement and they be like, it's nothing, you can do it. But that's them.
That's them. I feel like I was just thinking right now, there are situations that, okay, maybe what about if you have a friend and the friend is not here, maybe in a different state, and in these different states now, she happened to meet somebody and they've been dating for like a month, 2 months, then she comes back like to see you and you're like, there's this guy I'm dating, and she just shows you the picture and you're like, your ex. What happens then? Do they end it because that person was your ex because of you?
Do you know that thing is also actually a different scenario from like because the question is, would you date your friend's ex? Meaning you know that this person is the breaking point. Yes, because you know that this person is an ex.
Yes.
Do you get? Such situations are honest mistakes.
Yes.
Do you understand? They are honest mistakes, and then you as friends, you can see past it.
The other person has hidden the relationship from this one. That's why the other one did not know that this like both of them have been dating before.
So from what we're saying, if you know that this person is this person's ex, and then you go ahead to do it, it's different from when you don't know. You just met a guy and then you guys kicked off, and I think there are two different scenarios. But in that case, it depends on you guys and what you think. Personally, if maybe I have an ex that maybe my friend met somewhere else and they are dating, all I would do is explain to my friend, this guy, this is this kind of person he was when he was with me.
Yes.
If you think he has changed or you think you guys fit better,
Carry go.
So he could change for you.
yes,
He go repent for you.
but I think I owe my friend that information at least.
Okay, Mr. Ezekiel, I'm going to ask you something, right? It's not. It is okay. This, let's say this is just like a general question, right? Okay, just like you have a girlfriend, and I happens to know her. Like, I usually come to your place. I'll call your side normally. We'll sit down. She'll cook. We'll eat. Then maybe I see that, okay, maybe you're not giving her the love that she deserves, or maybe like you're not treating her right, all this kind of thing. Then at the end you both like go your separate ways. You break up. Maybe one day after maybe 2 months, 3 months, she just come for phone. Say, how you doing now? Things like, are you home? I'm around your place, so what do you think I should do? Like, I'm just okay, come. then I should entertain her, like entertain her, treat her right, everything. Then she goes, and at the end later she started texting that she's developing feelings for me. What do you think I should do in that situation?
Okay. Now, in the first place, there is nothing wrong in, because if normally you come to the house, yes, we are all acquaintances, we know each other, practically
Nice
friends.
mutual
Yes.
friends.
So there is nothing wrong in, I'm in your place, I'm in your area, or can we see, and hey, you guys just hang out and talk. But when these texts and intimacy they start coming in, that is when boundaries
And
need
needs to be
yes, put in place. That is very, very important, because you know that you know the way that your friend will see it. You no get how it go look like say you don dey put eye for the guest.
That is the thing.
Yes.
That is the thing.
You no get how you wan explain am pass. In fact, what be how you wan explain am pass, you don dey put eye see.
That is it.
There's this girl in TikTok that is married to her ex's friend, best friend. When she was in a relationship with the ex, he was beating her, he was treating her bad. The guy the guy was the one that was always like talking to the friend, why you doing this to this girl? She's a nice girl, she's this, she's that. Stop doing, like, he was the one that was always there to be encouraging the girl, don't leave this relationship, don't don't behave like this, or no stuff like that.
Yes.
So like the girl was she posted on her, I think her anniversary. She posted. She's now married to the ex,
Hey,
to the
God,
best friend,
yes.
to the ex. She was like, it was those times after she broke up, she was still feeling bad, depressed, that the guy was just always there for her, and then one thing led to the other. They started dating. When the ex found out that the friend and her were dating, he was laughing. He was like, she left him that had money to go and be with the friend that him was feeding. Do you get, like, he was the one that had the whole money.
Yes.
But at that time when the girl was talking about it, her own now, the guy she's with now, that is the
friend. That's the ex-friend.
yes, that she's with now, he now has more money, has built a house for her, open business for her. That she was not saying that no, don't you, because of your relationship, don't chase away your husband. Like, no use boyfriend, they pursue your husband. You don't know what that happens. Like, she was just saying, people in the comment section were not like, oh, the guy is bad and all that. Do you get? But
See, last, I feel like some of all those posts are revenge posts. Na revenge posts.
Yes.
They just wan show say, I no dey with you again. I
like me bad.
I mean, there are people that stuff like that happen to. You don't hear about it.
Yes.
I feel say last na revenge. It's just revenge post.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Ezuke. Can you, or should I say, can empathy and open communication help navigate conflicts when considering dating a friend sex?
Empathy, it's just like this question. It's just like both parties sitting together. See, I like this girl. I at least still feel from my angle that
And I say I set off now, don't do it again.
Empathy. Forget empathy for that one. You yourself get empathy for your friends. Get empathy for how your friend will feel. Get empathy. This one is something that you know that it is. See, empathy is different from when you are consciously doing something.
Yes.
It's different. You are consciously wanting to put yourself in that situation, wanting to cross that boundary. No. So, empathy in the sense that both of you and your, you see, Harvey, I think we'll discuss am. No.
Do you get? Well, like, even imagine say your friend and your ex on the day. So like, if they get your friend call the time say, my boyfriend did it, my boyfriend. It makes sense. What for timing? But like, oh God, cry, I beg.
Not that I will say you, it don't concern me.
It doesn't. If no matter the angle you're looking at it from, man, it doesn't make sense.
So
not
empathy
not
and probably wanting to discuss it or
open communication.
no. I feel like even if the person is reasonable, you are still prolonging what will still turn up to be conflicts. Of course, at the first person will say, okay, no wahala, you do. But when you now start coming to discuss issues, she did this or she did that.
Okay, why you say me and I follow the property? Why you like?
There's just one thing I can do if my friend decides, because they are actually adults, and if that's what they decide, if my friend decides that okay, I want to date the ex of my friend, I can do, okay, see why we break up, see what happens. If you want to go ahead, please don't involve me in your relationship.
Because if you have a
Friend, and your friend is dating somebody, there is a probability that somehow they go come into for advice. They go ask you for one or two things. They go
Yes, of course.
So, and when your friend now sees that this my friend, I know if you talk to them about this kind of thing, conflict don't dey dey. Conflict will not be. I can't talk to her.
Because you distance yourself from
the person.
Because you find another best friend.
Yes. So why prolong what will turn out to be a disaster later on? So just forget empathy when it comes to this kind of sensitive topic.
Miss Sonia, what role do individual boundaries and personal values play in navigating the decision to pursue a romantic connection with a friend's former partner?
What role does it?
What role do individual boundaries and personal values play in navigating the decision to pursue a romantic connection?
The same thing we have been saying. As an individual, that knows the worth of your friendship, that knows ways you can hurt your friend. Do you get? You shouldn't even be thinking about having anything to do with your friend's ex. Do you get? For you to want to have something to do with your friend's ex, that means while your friend is in a relationship with that person, you have always fantasized about
there are a lot of people that
in a
have this
relationship
mindset
with that person.
See, as the things get, so they feel only left their mind. That loss. Yes. Always in
Or maybe what they feel like you are getting from the guy.
Yes. That this person care for you. Yes, that's
okay, let me even I didn't want to even talk about you. Let me just tell you guys about this. Okay, while we're in school, we're 4 friends. We're 4 friends. We're so close. We share clothes. We sit together. We eat together. Everything. We're doing like everything. So like basically, we tell each other that this is my boyfriend did this. Yes. This won't be like my boyfriend. Like you get, we're always. So one was always like, my boyfriend did this. My boyfriend buy this for me. My boyfriend paid for this for me. Okay, I was looking for school fees. He gave me half of it. He's always doing this and that and this and that. You get. And then one of them stole the boy's number from her phone. And then she would not call the boy. And she was like, she made it like a wrong number. And then she sent the boy a message because we were writing exams during that period. And she was like, how far, my friend, you go late for exam? She was doing it as if,
sending message to
her friend. Do you get? And then the guy called and was like, what exam are you talking about? Who is this? It's been long I graduated. Who is this person? And it's like, oh, sorry, I was going to call my friend. I was messaging my friend. I'm sorry, don't worry about it. And then in the evening, she called the guy again. That time I sent him a message. I'm sorry, it was wrong number, but like I like your voice. Can we be friends? And then she started talking to the guy. From there, she went to the guy's place, and then she started giving the rest of us attitude. She didn't want us around her anymore. The house we were together in her house. It was our own house that she paid for, that we were staying together. One of us have house, but like since we're friends, that one just abandoned our place, and then we're just together. And then she just sent message Like she doesn't want to be friends with anybody anymore, that we should pack our stuff and leave our house. Do you get? And so we packed our stuff, everybody, and that was during exam. So when during holidays, we just when we resumed, everybody picked their stuff and then we moved. So three of us, the remaining three of us, were just together and then we were just doing our thing. I don't know what happened. Okay, one was having a birthday party and then she had to invite the girl that told us to leave her house. And then she eventually came, and then we're not like, thank God you came. Finally, okay, what did we even do to you? Said, oh, that she was just having mental health issues and that she didn't want anybody around her, but like she's sorry, and now she's back to being friends with us. So after the birthday, 2 days later, she came again. She was not like telling us, she has a boyfriend now, she's so much in love. So the other person was saying, her own boyfriend doesn't talk to her anymore, that she doesn't know what's going on, all this kind of stuff. Meanwhile, during holidays, she was sending message to that person like, when was the last time you talked to your boyfriend? Have you seen your boyfriend? All those kind of things. So that one didn't think anything of it. She was not like, don't worry about it, but like it's behaving funny and all that. But like it's all good. And then that one, the real owner of the boyfriend, she stopped talking to the guy. She stopped talking to the guy. So she not came to tell us that she was already pregnant for this her new boyfriend. That she was pregnant and that the guy said whatever she wants to do with the pregnancy, that he will support her, and that she decided that she wanted to keep the pregnancy and that she wanted to marry the guy. And we're just dancing. Hey, one of us said, I'm going to tie two double tie you and wear 3 wrapper. We see all of us planning what we're going to wear as our friends and all that. We're just planning. So that night, it was raining heavily, so she decided not to go home, that she wanted to sleep in our place. And then she gave us her phone. What even brought up what brought us suspicions among everything was like, we're not like, what does it look like? Like, what does it look like? Do you have a picture of him? She said no. Someone that you want to even marry, you're pregnant for. You don't have she said no, that she was not describing is this, is that. Now like, okay, one of the other girls now said, like just play, you just not be so person boyfriend, we know they talk to her. Nine be your boyfriend, everybody just laugh and say, I beg, you get out. So, but like when she now gave us phone to be looking at pictures, as we were screening the pictures, that person that first of all said, you just not be so person boyfriend. She now saw a receipt, these bank receipts that the guy sent her money and that the guy's full name was on it. She now said, come, she now showed the owner of the boyfriend. What your boyfriend name be this? That one now looks at it as, what's going on? Is his name? We now say, okay, look for the guy's number. Like dial the guy's number. Let's see. Like, you know that she has her own boyfriend's number. Okay, dial your boyfriend's number on the girl's phone. Let's see if it will show as a saved number. Do you get? Now died. My heart beats. She won't para. We now say, calm down, rest, let made a break, because this was like around 11 and the owner of the phone was already sleeping, but she was the one that was going through her pictures since it's been a long time, so she had many pictures. And then when we asked where was this, and then she slept off, so we're just screen. And I said she wants to check the girl's message, and I said no, let's not go that far. You have already known. So she now sent. So the owner of the boyfriend now sent her own. She now sent her own boyfriend's picture now to the girl, and she was now to her boyfriend, and I'm like, okay, it's because of this girl, my friend, that you are not doing all this attitude for me, that you stopped talking to me and broke up with you. That was when the boy now narrated the whole story I narrated now. That was when the boy now narrated the whole story, that she didn't even know it's her friend, this and that. And when we asked her, where you meet your boyfriend, said that there's all this supermarket in Warri, I've forgotten, Globe, something, Shawan supermarket in Warri. That was where she said she met him. That's how now daybreak, that one she left. So after this girl now confirmed from her own boyfriend, when I went meant to meet her, madam, so the person you are pregnant for, so it's also person. She now said she doesn't know. So like when I went to meet her, okay, madam, so this, she now said, oh no, that she doesn't even know that she doesn't even know that he's the same person with that girl's boyfriend. That she just met the guy in so supermarket. The guy now bought her burger. From there, that's how they are now like this. So the owner of the boyfriend has to call the guy and said, "This is what the guy said. Why you lying?" The guy now said, "Okay, no wahala. What we are going to do is call me and then add the girl to the call. She would not. Do you get? So they now did that, and then the guy now still said everything
again
that he said. But at the end of the day, we ended the friendship with both the guy and the girl.
But the guy who said that girl now, this one friend.
the guy don't know before.
No.
The guy didn't know. But the guy, let me tell you the guy part that even posted my head. Somebody you didn't know that you got to know through your number, you slept with her till you impregnated her. So what if she had HIV or whatever? You don't even use any protection. That it was so messy.
The guy said, "Person get girlfriend."
You get girlfriend, yes. Not be the guy when you want with that time.
It was not begging. It was not begging. It's not there.
Like substance.
This and that. That story that time. And then the girl was now going to her class and was not telling people that girl stole her boyfriend. This one. I should say with our full school that time we heard the story because the story loud.
Wow.
That was how we ended that friendship with that girl. Like till everybody left school and all that.
In what ways might societal norms and expectations influence perspective on dating a friend's ex, and how do individuals navigate this influence in their decision-making process?
Well, addressing the society now, I feel like in no way, even though people become more understanding, but if you can, don't allow it. Always set boundaries.
Yes.
Always set this kind of boundaries because it will lead to a more confused society.
Yes.
Yeah. Malice.
And they say, sorry to continue. And they say now old firewood they cash pass. If you know what that means. Then when you start
small team.
That's not even where I'm coming from. So like maybe you're broken up with this ex and then the ex is now dating your friend and then something transpires, then you start sleeping with the ex and then you become the side chick of the person you dated before, and now you and your friend will start having issues, and then like it will become so messy. There are so many different reasons why this is not supposed to be allowed.
So society should not
encourage such.
it. Yes.
No, it's more like a personal something on a personal level.
Yes,
but
because everybody involved are adults.
Yes,
So,
everybody involved, they are adults. So, but if you ask me, I feel like last is not what it's not what the whole conflict, it's not what the whole malice, it's not what the whole bitterness, the hate.
But do you know that some people agree to do but because of this societal issue, that's the reason why they don't want to do it. So at the end, I still gonna say people dey wey go ready to this thing 150%. Like everybody see almost 90 to 99% in this what this world go ready.
Yes,
those people that are ready to do it will not even want their friend to date their
yes,
but they will want to do it to their friend. Doesn't stop, even if people want to do it, doesn't stop what is bad from being bad.
Yes. Who is he true talker?
All right, thank you very much guys. Thank you for being here today. I really appreciate it, and thanks for your time. Please don't forget, if you are new, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and turn off your notification bell. And if you've been viewing before, thank you for your love and support. We really appreciate it. Come on, I have another video you are going to enjoy, so just click to watch the next one, and always subscribe to know what's happening. We love you. Thank you very much for staying tuned.
Bye.
Thank you.